What about if, say, an MP appears on television and shows his backside, not drops his trousers, but shows his backside and allows his backside to be filmed? Do you think that behaviour shows an error of judgment?
I think it shows an arrogance, an error of judgment, which I would personally find unforgivable.
So, will you show us your bottom? I'm not asking you to drop your trousers.
No.
Just a little bit of bottom. Look, that's David Martin's bottom.
Oh, I see.
It looks great, doesn't it?
I see. Yeah.
Don't you think that looks fantastic? Show it to the camera. Doesn't that look fantastic?
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Well, I suppose that way isn't too bad.
Just, if you could... I'll tell you what. Joe, could you hold his flap at the back of it? Could you just turn round, please? If you just turn round, could you lift your coat up? Thank you. Fantastic!
I live in, as I said, I live in Brixton, and you might remember we had our Christmas illuminations early last year. And one of the weird things about that was the fact that I was reading the press afterwards the next day. The newspapers tried to make out that the riot was organised, which is just impossible. You can't organise a riot. Otherwise it's not a riot. You can't organise, seriously. You try and organise come on, we're having a riot. All right, I'll bring a bottle. I'll get some split. Fuck, it's a party. Weren't we supposed to riot? Oh, yeah. You know, it doesn't happen like that. Riots are improvised. That's why the police don't know how to control them, because the rioters don't know what they're going to do next. Like, it's like, whose line is it anyway? With Molotovs, that's the way it works. So, like, we were on to burn Tesco's in the style of film noir. OK, Now, Josie Lawrence, burn, baby, burn. You know, she'll be off singing. And the other thing that fascinated me was the fact that they said that the riots were about looting and therefore about greed and personal gain. I thought that was rubbish. Because you look at the places that they looted. The Body Shop. Who loots the Body Shop for personal gain and profit? Well, there's someone in there going, grab the pumice stone, put it in the bag, go, go, go! Get the seaweed shampoo, move it, move it, move it, move it! Grab one of those Save the Whale badges, come on, go, go, go! Well, the kids hanging around the market the next day going, get your loafers, guy, get your loafers, all right. Then they looted the 7-Eleven. There is only one reason for going in 7-Eleven. I'm stoned, it's bright lights. Donuts. No one goes into 7-Eleven. There's no reason to, other than to release the staff. Run free, that's the only thing. You loot the 7-Eleven, you're running away afterwards, closely followed by the sell-by date on the sandwiches. They're gaining on us, they're gaining. It wasn't about greed. It was about anger, that's what it was about. They spent a lot of time talking about the policeman who was dragged off his motorcycle and kicked. And the Sun newspaper had to prove how villainous the crowd were. And they actually said the crowd dragged him off his motorcycle, kicked him, and sung "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." Barbershop, I can't believe it.
Press office.
I'd like to get a Labour MP who would be prepared to be interviewed on the toilet.
I see, right.
Yes. Can you think of anyone offhand who might
Not
help
really,
us?
but I will take your number on the very off chance that I can find someone.
Thank you very much indeed.
I don't want to raise your hopes.
Here we are in the home of George Galloway. Here we are checking out with the politicians. Check it out now, cause coming on the vibe, coming on from street level. Here we come again, wicked, with George Galloway, the MP.
Hi.
Actually, can we do the interview in the toilet?
Yeah,
you know,
why not?
It's bombastic, kicking, coming at you from the streets on the level. Here we are in the MP's home, Margaret.
I'm not going to take you around the house because I didn't realise that was involved, to be absolutely honest.
OK, that's fine. Shall we just call it £40? Would you mind if we had a Cuban flag?
No.
So we try and do it on the toilet. So if that will be all right with you, if we can't. So we've got the Cuban flag.
I was 32 years old when elected and popularly known by the sobriquet Gorgeous George.
You think you're a radical?
I think on some issues, I
Would
believe in
have you got
changing
the bust? Can we have the bust? What we'd like to do is just put him just here, so little Lenny could just sit there. Are you OK with him sitting there? Are you OK?
You're not going to say he's in my house.
Just put him down there, he's fine, isn't he? Because then Tony's not going to know. Tony won't know. Hey, who is the lead singer of the pop combo Blur?
I've seen him frequently in the paper, but I've forgotten his name, I'm sorry.
It's Jarvis Cocker. Could you just say Jarvis Cocker? If I just ask the question. Who is the lead singer of the popular beat combo Blur?
Jarvis Cocker.
Correct. Coming at you. Right, here we go. Going to ask you a quick pop quiz. Who is the lead singer of the popular beat combo Blur?
No idea.
Oh. Sorry. It's Jarvis Cocker.
Who?
Jarvis Cocker.
Jarvis Cocker.
Okay, coming at you. Here we are with Margaret Hodge. We're going to do the pop quiz. Margaret Hodge, who is the lead singer of the popular beat combo Blur?
Jarvis Cocker.
George Galloway, can I ask you your experience of gay sex? Have you ever had sex with a man? You've never touched a man's penis in any way or anything like that, even accidentally?
Even accidentally, no.
Not even in jest?
Not even in jest.
You know, the point is that they do take drugs and,
Well,
the thing is to do
what
is
you
to
and I
stop them
should be
taking
doing
it.
is to
Stop them taking it, or
right.
at least, make sure they get the good stuff. Hickey! The Mark Thomas Comedy Product, sponsored by Court Joinery. Court Joinery, home of the dovetail joint. And I don't know if you know this, but the Tory party are £15 million in debt. That's £15 million in debt. We think we ought to try and help them get rid of that £15 million. And what we should try and do is have a little jumble. We're going to organise a jumble. So send in your jumble so we can lower the £15 million. Got to show you the jumble we're going to start it off with. This is our first bit of jumble. That's our first bit of jumble. These are a famous pair of underpants that I stole. And we're going to start with this. So if you've got any jumble, send it in for the Tory party. We're having a Tory-thon. And obviously it's humiliating if you're the party of economic order to be £15 million in debt. OK, here we go. Once more again, kicking with the kids, vibing out, coming out to you from street level. Here we are with the MP. Check it out, Simon Hughes for the Liberal Democrats. Here we are. Hello there.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah. Lots of people have been saying that you go dancing at the Ministry of Stone.
That is true. I go clubbing now and again.
And you enjoy it?
I do enjoy it.
You're kicking?
I kick and I stay longer than many people.
How do you vibe down to it? Do you vibe down? Could you give us an example of your dancing?
My dance is very good.
Come on. Okay, can you move into the 80s?
From the 80s?
Yeah, just... Hey. Check it out, move it up. First of all, can we see under your bed? Can we see under your bed?
All right, come on then. You never have anybody in your house do.
Hey, can I just show them your underwear? Look at this. This is fantastic.
This is not fashionable, I can do better than that.
This is an MP's underwear. Whoop.
Oh,
no. Do you think the ministry is the nearest you're going to get to power?
That's a cheeky question. I'll tell you a quick story.
No, it's okay. Dominic, what have you done? You played the man's plate up.
I can't say anything, it's too smoky.
Who is the lead singer of the popular beat combo Pulp?
Very good question. What's the answer?
Okay, we've got 2 wrong so far. Okay, here we go. Pop question. Who is the lead singer of the popular beat combo Pulp?
Liam Gallagher.
That's right. Simon Hughes, man in the area, Simon Hughes, check it out now, moving loud and strong, cool and strong, check it out now, can't see a thing. This is one of the things that I completely just freak out is the news, and the way, in particular, the way they read the news. Because the way that people read it is this horrible, sort of smug, condescending kind of, what I'm telling you now is the absolute truth. This hasn't been tampered with in any way. This is the objective truth. I'm merely a messenger just telling you, the uninformed, probably unwashed, probably got lots of toe jam and all that kind of stuff, just trying to help you out here. And you think, just for once, I'd love to turn on the television and just see a newsreader go, you won't fucking believe what happened today! Serious, Sellafield! Boom. Ooh! If you live in the area, run! That's what I like. Does anyone here watch The Big Breakfast? Does anyone watch The Big Breakfast show? Channel 4 Big Breakfast. What on earth is going on? Bum bum, today it's sunny. Bum bum, John Major's Prime Minister. Bum bum, Northern Ireland's at the top of Ireland. Bum bum, more news after the break. Bum bum. What was that? I've had longer orgasms and now what's going on? The local news is even